Not everything must be beautiful and good. You need to apply some damage to your brain with our game. Thank you very much.
What's up, guys? Nolan here, and welcome to the new era of Escape from Tarkov, apparently. BSG are pumping out updates practically daily that hit major feedback topics of discussion around the community. If you like these changes and this video, there's a button for that. Subscribe for more like it, or jump into the comments with your feedback. You never know who's watching these days. Today, there were more changes to weapons, but this time in skills. You will now level your weapon skills much faster. Example being assault rifles, SMGs, and most importantly, snipers. So those of you looking to get your sniper skill up for certain quests, get the grind on, reloading Mosins, as well as just hitting scavs and players in general with sniper rifles, and of course trying to kill them, get as many kills as possible, is usually the way that I do it, and a lot of people do it. For sure, the reloading Mosins while on your way to try and kill scavs or players is the most efficient. However, expensive, so make sure you have the money to blow on those rounds, because they will drop on the ground. Realistically, I can only post one video a day here on YouTube, so if you want the latest changes, you need to follow me on Twitter or join the Discord. But the full story is BSG are starting to now really listen. If they see something that they can easily change that will have a positive effect, then they will change it. But all of these changes recently have not required development work. This is all just numbers that they are changing on a spreadsheet. It can literally take minutes, and it can be done on a phone. So these changes to systems that we already have in game will continue to change on a possible daily basis until they're in a place that everyone likes. Well, shouldn't say everyone. The majority of the community likes. Generally speaking, let's be loose with the word everyone there. So on a daily basis, check your favorite gear and try out new gear that you maybe didn't like before or thought it would have a bad effect on your play, and just test it out. See if you like it now. Chances are you might. There have been a lot of changes to a lot of things. I think there will be more, including changes to weapon mastery and scavs in general, but we'll see what happens. I think scavs have already been addressed with better gear on average, and they spawn in much quicker at the beginning of raids as well. In case you're somebody that does not like that, scavs should be there to fight players. By the way, guys, if you don't know what's going on with that, check my Scav Life Sucks video, linked below. The development for fixes to big problems, for instance, invisible players, takes time, which luckily enough, the time's up on that one. BSG pushed a patch last night with lots of fixes. The invisible player problem is still being worked on, but the main cause is fixed, while apparently there, again, is still some things that need to be addressed for it, so that will come later. I'm not exactly sure what effect the main cause has. Obviously, if they're calling it the main cause, then it should be the majority of cases, but they're also saying it's not fixed. So I would assume it's possible you're still going to see them out there, just much, much less. The volume of in-raid sounds has been addressed by splitting the interface volume settings. So there's sounds that are adjusted by the settings out of raids, while those sounds in raid are the same for all players. And then there's sounds that can be adjusted by the setting in and out of raids that only you hear. So certain things can't be adjusted while in raid, and those things will include loading, unloading magazines, interacting with weapon attachments and armor, as well as moving items in your inventory. So technically, these can only be adjusted for you out of raid, because the sounds that are emitted to the server is the same for everyone. So if you turn it down too low, you might not realize how much noise you're actually making to everybody around you. So be careful with that. The sounds that you can adjust at any time and only you will hear is for notifications, opening, closing inventory, and clicking any functional UI elements. So that's the stuff that only you hear anyways. So do whatever you want with that. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Again, follow me on Twitter or join the Discord for the minute-by-minute stuff. If you like the video, there's a button for that. Subscribe for more like it, or jump into the comments and let me know what you think needs to be changed next. If you like what I do with Tarkov, chances are you'll like what I do with other games, so check those channels out here. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. See you guys.